south, east, west. Try to confront the 5 degrees.
I'm at the line where the sun don't play. Standing still at noon, shadow runs away. Tropic of Cancer, not a patient bone. Latitude of fire, melt your telephone, your drone. Your connection to the cold, to the safe, to the known. I'm burning up the wire, burning up the stone. 23-5 degrees of pure intensity. Where the world tilts over, where the sanity meets the madness, meets the heat, meets the beat that never stops, never drops, never admits defeat.
You think you know hot, you think you know sweat. Try the tropic where the sun and the earth met, where the shadows disappear at 12:30. Where you find yourself, where you lose yourself, where you delve into the core, into the more, into the fire that consumes but doesn't tire, doesn't expire. I'm the walker of the line, the rider of the rim, the swimmer in the heat, the fighter in the gym. That is this latitude, this attitude, this magnitude of burning, turning, yearning, learn. No shadow at noon, no rest at midnight. 24-hour party, 24-hour fight. Against the heat, against the beat, against the self. Put your compass on the shelf, leave your worry on the shelf. I'm counting degrees like seconds, like minutes, like hours. The tropic is the master, the tropic is the power that rules the south, that rules the north, that rules the all, that stands so tall, that makes the call of who can take it, who can make it, who can break it. Through the line that separates the real from the fake, it is the test, it is the rest that you will never find, that you will never mind. Once you've been here, once you've seen clear, the tropic of the cancer, the tropic of the fear.
Hot step, hot breath, hot sweat, hot death or hot life. If you dance, if you keep the pace. Hot step, hot breath, hot sweat, hot depths of the fire that you face, that you embrace. Tropic of Cancer, where the world tilts over. Find me at the edge before it's over. Tropic of Cancer, longitude unknown. Latitude of fire, but my heart is stone. Tropic of Cancer, burning up the sky. Find me where the shadows go to die. Tropic of Cancer, 23-5, where the sun is king and the heat is alive.
The jungle here is different, as ancient as awake. Every leaf is listening, every branch is a snake that guards the secret, that guards the line, that separates your will from mine, from the divine, that lives in heat, that thrives in sweat, that you will never know, that you will never get, unless you stand here, unless you burn here, unless you learn here what it means to turn here. From the path of comfort, from the path of ease, to the path of fire, to the path of degrees, that measure not the cold, that measure not the mild, that measure only passion, only the wild, that lives in every heart, that sleeps in every soul, that the tropic wakes up, that the tropic makes whole.
I'm leaving now, but I'm staying too. Part of me will always burn here, always true. To the line, to the sign, to the 23-5 that keeps me walking, that keeps me alive in memory and sweat, in the beat that I bring to every stage, to every song that I sing. The tropic is inside me now, the fire is mine. Latitude of Cancer, longitude of time, that doesn't stop, that doesn't end, that doesn't fade. The tropic is the master and I am the blade that cuts through cold, that cuts through night, that brings the heat, that brings the light. You have reached the hottest point, the burning point, the turning point. Keep moving, keep burning, keep learning. Tropic of Cancer, where the world tilts over. Find me at the edge before it's over. Tropic of Cancer, longitude unknown. Latitude of fire, but my heart is stone. Tropic of Cancer, burning up the sky. Find me where the shadows go to die. Tropic of Cancer, 23-5, where the sun is king and the heat is alive. 3-5 and falling and burning and rising.